What's up, guys? Married at First Sight, episode 7, and it's the dinner parties. I always like the dinner parties because it's where all the drama happens.
I don't want someone like that when I've got 2 children at home, because never would a man be around my kids who speaks like that.
So the big drama with Alex was obviously the whole big reveal of when he said at the stag do that he would be willing to swap wives if he didn't like his wife.
So he's made a comment that he would swap wives.
Now obviously Holly didn't like this, she got very upset and it caused a lot of drama, and Alex, he didn't like the fact that it was brought up in front of the whole group, and he feels like, you know, he was being attacked when it was only a little comment.
I'm being accused of something I haven't done.
I get that it was a little comment. The problem is the meaning behind the comment and what I'm seeing on the screen. Like, he's basically cut off right now. He's saying, oh, the way Holly has reacted, he's now, you know, he's got the ick, basically. He's like, oh, I'm not having it. I'm not having it. I don't want nothing to do with this. It's not for me. I'm going to back right out. This is so unattractive.
When a woman starts doing things that's unattractive, when I start seeing things I don't like, that's it. Time's up.
Well, then that kind of begs to reason that, well, okay, now that you are now getting the ick on Holly, are you now going to swap with another bride? You know, that's what I'm kind of feeling. I'm feeling like he's already putting her in a box now. So he's now free to go ahead and pursue somebody else. That's just a feeling I'm getting. Who knows? I don't know. I get that he doesn't like being brought up in front of the whole group. I do understand that to some extent. And in a normal circumstances, yeah, sure. It would be nice to air your dirty laundry, you know, in private. But you're on a TV show. A TV show that is very well known by this point, where everything that happens is going to be aired in front of everybody and everyone's going to be in your business. That's what this show is about. And he would have been very much aware of that when he signed up for this show. So, you know, he just doesn't like him being the guy in the moment. But unfortunately, he's going to have to get over that if he's going to continue being on this show. So, yeah. Holly is obviously very upset. You know, she's feeling very insecure, which I understand because, you know, if he's willing to swap straight away, you know, that makes it look like, well, okay, so she can't say boo to him and he's going to just, you know, find another girl. So, of course, she's going to feel insecure. Unfortunately, Alex doesn't see that. He thinks he's in the right, and it's just going to go on and on and on. So, who knows where this is going to go?
If something better comes along,
So, I'm curious whether or not they'll be able to work through this. If Alex is now being turned off completely by Holly, and now he's going to, you know, turn heads, who knows? I'm curious to see where this unfolds. I'm curious to see if the experts can help them out or not. We'll see. We'll see. But for now, I don't know. It looks to me as though they're just going to keep going downhill. That's just how I'm seeing it. But let me know what you guys think.
For me to want to rip someone's clothes off, I've got to look at them and think, I want to rip your clothes off.
Now, the next big drama of the episode was Polly and Adam. Now, Adam, he's making it very clear to everybody that he is not attracted to Polly. In fact, he is ranking her a 4.
1 being hater guts, 10 being I fucking love you. What's your number? Like 4?
Now, again, I have no issue with someone not being attracted to somebody, but Adam is not going about it very nicely. In fact, you know, he's being very cruel about it, you know. The fact that he's willing to sleep with her on the first night, and now he's declaring to everyone that she's not worth even half points. And this is purely because of her looks. So her personality, who she is as a person, is only worth 4 out of 10. That's what she is worth as a person, and her looks aren't worth nothing. So, I mean, it's just, yeah, it's just humiliating Polly at this point. It's horrible to see. I don't like how Adam's acting. I really don't. I know that Polly put out that post basically defending Adam last week. So I'm curious to see whether or not they can move past this, and hopefully, you know, he can see beyond the fact that, you know, there is more to just, you know, looks, and the fact that she is a beautiful girl, you know, he's making it out like she's the worst thing in the world, and that he's like, what? I don't know. He's making it out like he's like the perfect thing, and he can't settle for anything but perfect.
I'm not going to settle unless I've got perfection.
The fact that he can't settle for anything but perfect, what are you doing on this show? I'm sorry. What are you doing on this show? Like, what were you expecting on this show, really? He's on the wrong show. He should be, I don't know. I don't even know where he should be, really. I'm curious to see whether or not they can move past that, but right now, he's not being very respectful to Polly at all. He's being very pig-headed, and I'm not liking what I'm seeing. So I hope that he can either grow up a bit or Polly can find someone new. That's all I can hope at this point, but I'm curious to see how it progresses. That's all I can say.
So you're like quite superficial then, like.
Not really, like.
Anyway, those were the two main dramas of the evening that I wanted to highlight. So let me know what you guys thought of them, and let me know, do you agree with how Adam and Alex are handling their relationships? Because I don't agree with them. But let me know what you guys think. I do like different perspectives as well. So yeah, let me know, and I'll see you guys in the commitment ceremonies.